From the inside, we have the, get it out of here. Here we go. The box here. This is what we're looking for. The treasure. You can tell this is the MM. Look how small that box is. So I am just going to slide the ribbon off. And let's see what we have. This is my first time seeing it.
I'm never forsaken, never alone. The God of heaven, call me his own.
Hello, my friends from around the world. So it is about the last quarter of the year. We're about to enter into October, which leaves us about 3 more months before we enter into the new year. Have you thought about what inserts that you're going to use in your planners this year? For 3 years, I have been using, amongst some others that I receive, the Louis Vuitton inserts. I get the MM size for my MM agenda, and also I have purchased the PM size agendas, and they come with all the months and some other inserts that are in here that are always so much fun. So I do love getting these agenda inserts. And if you're trying to make a decision whether you should get them for 2026, you stopped in the right place, because today I am unboxing Louis Vuitton's drop of the 2026 agenda inserts for the MM and also the PM. Okay, before we get started, I want to say thank you, subscribers, for returning, and those that are new, welcome to my channel. So let's get started. We're going to jump right into it. This is the box that they came in, and we're going to start with the, I don't know, this is the smaller box, so it's probably the PM in here. And I haven't seen these. This is the first time that I'm opening this box. I've had it for about a week. Now, when I purchased these agenda inserts, they were not on a website yet, and I contacted my CA, and she was able to order them for me. It did take a week because they weren't actually released, so I would say that this is one of the earlier inserts. I didn't even check today to see if they're on the website. I may do that while we are unboxing. So here I am. I took the strip off the box to open this, and their signature Louis Vuitton insert. Receipt package is here, all your documentation there. And from the inside, we have the, get it out of here. Here we go. The box here. This is what we're looking for. The treasure. You can tell this is the MM. Look how small that box is. So I am just going to slide the ribbon off. And let's see what we have. This is my first time seeing these. All right, here we go. This is the, I'm trying to get a better angle here so you can see it. This is the 20, maybe if I should hold it the right way, the agenda for 2026, Louis Vuitton. And it comes in this box here, packaging. And you open from the back. And I'm just going to just kind of pull the tab to open this. And it is wrapped this way. And I'm going to take the wrapping. What just fell is the little Louis Vuitton sticker here. Oh, can't get that into focus. Okay, you guys know what that is. It says RECH 26 AGFPM SEM. And the product code is RA4256. And we are going to open this up. So the cover page, and I'm going to compare this as we go along. I should have took this out of this. The cover page for 2025 looks like this. And this is what it looks like for 2026. And you know why I like this? Because this reminds me of being on a cruise. And I love cruises. So already a plus for me. So as we get into it, I'm always intrigued by what type of art we are going to have. So what Louis Vuitton does with their agenda inserts is for every month, they'll have a different theme. So this is what it looks like, the Louis Vuitton briefcase, trunk briefcase here with some stickers that is pretty plain. And let me show you what 2025 cover. It was pretty plain too. There is the 2025. That's what that looks like. And go back up here, and we are going to get right into it. Nothing different that I can see. These pages are the same. So we have the memo personal planner is the first page. And then you have this page of dates. And if you notice here, I'm really trying to get a better angle for you. On these, you'll see a little perforated slash right here. This is so that whatever day you're on, you can fold this down and it will help you keep your spot in your agenda. So these are just important dates, holidays that they mark off. This is some religious holiday pages here. I'm going to go, these are all the same that they've done for all the rest of them I have. This is a key. I really want to get you to see what this looks like. I am determined to get a angle here in which you can see this. Let's see. I think I got it. There we go. See the key there. And here we go. Art de, is that de Viver? I guess. I don't know. I don't speak French. But there we go with the dates. If I put my hand here, you can see that. And then this is, looks like 2 cups of coffee and a little planner notebook. And here we go with the first month. The first month is January. And here is the art for January. And this is, I'm looking at this as you are too. And this is a checkerboard. I'm not sure what this is. Let me know if you recognize the relevance of this red and white checkerboard here. But this is for January. Then we get into the months, the pages of the months here. And this is a daily, so you have some, and see how wide this is? This almost feels, well, it's the same size as the other. So it has all of the days, so you can put your little notes here. It always has a spot at the bottom for you to write some notes here. And then we're going to get to, let's see what the next one is. This is February. And this is, okay, your winter going skiing in February. That's the theme for February. March. This is lunch. Lunch off the water for March. That's the art for March. Don't want to skip any months here. Coming up on, let's see, April. April, rear view mirror. There may be some symmetry here with the rear view mirror. It's just looking back, because now you're in the 4th month and you're looking back at the first 3 months of the year. Did you do everything that you set out to do? So I like that for April. I think that's pretty good. And it does have the signature florals here for Louis Vuitton. And let's see what May looks like. Of course, this is French, but I'm translating May. May, let's get on a tennis court. So here is some activities that you can play in May, spring. Then you move to June. And June is the same as the cover of the Louis Vuitton pages. So you see the window looks like they are on a cruise and some sailing there. And the next month is one of my favorites, July. And July is, let's take a dip in the pool. Hot in summer in July. That's the artwork for July. And August. August is let's go on vacation. And look at the Louis Vuitton briefcase as well as the keep all. And again, for all of these, you're going to have a day where you can write some notes on each of the days here. Then you have September. And for September, we're on a golf course, and there's a Louis Vuitton golf ball. And then for October, there is a hot air balloon, which, listen, my husband is like, don't ever plan that for me because I'm not going on a hot air balloon. They're too dangerous. I still wish I could go, but whatever. November, let's get cozy and read some books. Get caught up on some reading in November. Look at that library, beautiful. And then the last month of 2026 is let's be at home and let's watch the snow come down here. And that is December. The last that is in this package, let's see, go through December. And this is just all of the months here. Again, you get that at the end. And here are some stickers. These stickers are a little different from last year, and it just has each of the months here as stickers that you can use. And that's all that you get with this. Now, I will tell you, I'm going to pause for a minute. 2023 was my favorite. It was so much my favorite that I laminated them for my PM agenda. So these were the inserts. I loved all the colors that they had for 2023. You kind of go through these. Looks like it's not as many colors and art in the 2026 version, but I still keep this, and I will keep it again, and I will add the inserts in my planner for 2026. I'm just flipping through here so you can get an idea of what it looked like in 2023. This was 2024 here. Get there. You see all the color? It was a lot of color that was in the 2023 planner. And I know you're saying, look, are you looking at pictures or are you planning? A little of both. I get excited when I go into the next month, but this is basic. Now, do I only use the Louis Vuitton agendas? I don't. I use the inserts, but then I also use some additional inserts that will help me keep organized in my agenda. So I'm excited about 2026, and I will be installing these closer to the end of the year. Now, for these agendas, the PM is really tiny. So many people change these rings out and get the larger rings, and then they're able to put more in there. I don't. I just use the smaller rings. And when this gets a little stuffed, I will only insert like the first 6 months, and then some other inserts I'll put in here as well. And once I get through half the year, I'll start all over. So that was the PM. I know this video is getting long. Hang on. I'm going to see how different the MM is, and it's probably the same from history. They're just larger. So let's just take a look real quick. Not sure. What are you doing for planning? Are you planning? Do you have favorites that you get every year? I do like cloth and paper. There's some Amazon inserts that I get as well. It's just like happy time when I get to plan. So you can tell this box is bigger. So I have the insert there. This is the for the MM. And again, this is 2026. I'm not going to go through all the months if it's the same, but I just want to show you from a size. Okay, it is the same. From a size perspective, it's bigger than the MM. You see from a size. Here we go. And it fits in the MM agenda, and I'm just gonna so you see what's in here. I'm gonna open this up, and again, it is the same. You have the little, this tag is the RA 4106, and this is the the MM. Take the little band off here, and you see the holes, they align with the MM agenda. So if you're looking at getting the inserts for Louis Vuitton for 2026, they are available. If they're available, I will link them here. If they're not, you may need to reach out to your SA and she or he can order them for you, because that's how I got mine. They ordered for me and just sent the payment link to me. Thanks for hanging around. I am excited about this planning. I mean, there are so many planners that are way ahead of me, but I like what I like. If I have used it for some time and it's working for me, I just like to kind of stick with that, and I add things as I go along. I will begin to add some planning videos because there are some other things I want to track to. But for now, we're going to start with our MM and PM inserts. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out. I know this was a pretty long video, but if you have any questions, just drop them in the comments. And again, thank you. And we will see you next time. This is Mrs. DLC signing off. Like on this video, comment on this video. Subscribe to my Nana's channel. Don't forget.